We're gonna suffocate.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Prince out there with Robinson. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. So, Greg, tonight is night 2 of the back-to-back. These can't be easy to play in.
Yeah, this is a test of will and really of conditioning as well. I expect there to be some big swings tonight. Should be a fun one.
Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
Unreal. Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Murray, the pass to Looney. Prince against Poole. Back to Looney. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Prince kicks to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee is to get off a shot here. And stolen by Murray. Williamson against Prince. Pass to Poole. For the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Robinson passes to Giannis. Outside for Robinson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Pass to Looney. Poole outside for 3. Murray. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Robinson kicks to Giannis. Kuzma outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Turner takes a 3. Pelicans pull it in.
and I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's a perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. Williamson, the pass to Poole. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside Robinson to the paint. Giannis is double. Basket good. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Here's Poole. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get 2 there.
I think it was on 3-point.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Murray. Looney kicks to Poole. Over MP. Poole no good. Bucks leading by 4. Down low, here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
The Pelicans have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're still holding tough in that 5th position. Still trying to climb the ladder.
When I look at the Bucks, they've simply been on fire lately, ripping off 5 straight wins to help maintain that #1 spot. And with each additional victory, they're becoming more and more confident.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. That's good from 17 feet away.
Yeah, Jordan Poole never saw a shot he didn't like, and you see him there knocking down another one.
Turner with a screen on Murray. MP kicks to Turner. No good on the 3.
Those turn up.
Pelicans trail by 4. Here's Murray. He drives in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Murray saw an opening to the rim, and he turned on the Jets.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about the problems that Zion Williamson can give a team inside. And Coach said it's not about the shots that Zion makes, it's about the shots his teammates miss. We have to make sure that we body up Zion and not let him convert misses into makes. It might be hard finding volunteers willing to body up Zion. Back to you guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the league.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Looney, and they immediately answer back with a dunk at the other end.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standard, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Giannis, no good. Pelicans trail by 4. Now, Williamson. He has yet to score. Inside. Looney with the bucket.
You see the playmaking ability of Williamson there. Great pass to set up his teammate.
MP against Murray. Here's Giannis. Good in the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Poole. Back to Williamson. Back to Poole. Fires from way outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder and all-time great breaking new ground. And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. 8-point game. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Get inside so much.
Why? Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. The Pelicans also changing it up. Jones comes in for Poole. And Hawkins subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Portis sets the pick for Porter. It's up a three. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Jones. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And we got word moments ago on some activity out of Washington, D.C. And it's not political. Shams Charania is on the line right now. Shams, what do you have on the Wizards?
Thank you, Kevin. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Thank you, Shams. Great to hear from you as always. Outside Portis. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
For 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Sims. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Williamson kicks to Jones. 1:03 left in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. Last game in New Orleans, they picked up the win against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Williamson, the pass to Lee, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. Here's Anthony, and he banks in the lane.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
Williamson from long range. And B getting it done for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. They've got Fear. He's out there with Hawkins. Jones is out there with Misi. And it's Matkovic in at the power forward position. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term talent still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Anthony can't hit.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Pass to Fear. Here's Matkovic. Still scoreless. And stolen by MP. Here's Trent. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way. Anytime you get an easy shot in this league, your confidence level goes up. That's exactly what happened there.
To the middle. Here's Portis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Portis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Pass to Matkovic. Here is Hawkins. Now Fears. Shot clock at 6. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A nice touch from Fears inside, showing that blend of skill and athletic ability scouts like so much.
MP passes to Anthony. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Misi. Williamson against Portis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Tim, one thing for sure. When Zion Williamson is right, he can carry all by himself in offense.
Well, there is no question he is an athletic freak. There is no answer for him when he is playing aggressively. Well, there's no denying the fact when Zion Williamson is on the court, he is a force. The key is just keeping him on the floor.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He had 33 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Hey, Ellie, thanks for the great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Anthony on the wing. Portis a screen on Poole. Just 3 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
You look at MP, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but it's safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Well, Poole that time really committed to his drive. Even physical defense couldn't completely stop it.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Ed Misi. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch it.
Williamson kicks it to Looney. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Looney's got 12.
The basketball mind Williamson has is special. Just knows how to break the D down in that pick and roll.
From Spaz Robinson. And the chip by Kumbo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. MP outside. Pass to Anthony. Portis kicks to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer, no good. Pelicans trail by 17. Murray surveying the D. And the rejection by Giannis. Trent passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team. And again, no good by New Orleans. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. The Bucks working the ball around. Trent can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Poole, no good. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Good.
And the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Giannis against Williamson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Poole showing you what a scorer looks like in this league. So good at finishing through the whistle.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Greg, over the last 9 seasons, the Bucks with the second most wins in the regular season.
I mean, a dominant run to be sure. Not to mention the franchise's second ever title back in 21. Those are things you can never take away.
Porter's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Williamson with the bounce pass. On the wing, Murray. Porter with it. Now guarded by Murray. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Trey Murphy.
And this happens when Kuzma is aggressive. When he's looking to score, he makes the D react.
And he can't get the first one. And one of those high-variance teams, at times the Pelicans seem like a factor, but other times they falter. How do you evaluate them?
Yeah, they certainly have some top-tier talent at the top of the roster, but they've had a very difficult time staying healthy, and ultimately that always interrupts your momentum.
It sure does.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Looney, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Bucket is good.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Williamson looking it over, and the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Bucks making a change here. MV's checked in. Poole left side. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. The deep three from Murray. Kuzma pulls it in.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Robinson for 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's had.
Poole against Prince. Takes a step back. Poole no good.
Well, unfortunately, his poor shooting is not helping their case here.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Robinson. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And Turner throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Poole the pass to Looney, and it's sent back by Turner.
This is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. Excellent at timing that rejection
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. Nice way to get your offense going.
The Pelicans have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. He's off on the 7th. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. Prince against Poole. The shot will not fall. Prince with the defensive effort.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Giannis inside. Guarded by Poole. Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Poole with it. Out guarded by Giannis. The 10-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
And proving once again that he has the touch from beyond. Kuzma effective at cashing in there.
They need this. And Murray finishes it off. Murray's got 7 points.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And here's MV. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
They shot the lights out from deep and really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yeah, and that made it difficult to stay connected to their shooters.
Here's Giannis. Count that one. 18 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
This move improves their shooting. George is consistent and brings a scorer's mindset.
Going to be fascinating to watch them integrate him into their offense. He can really stretch the floor. And time to take it back to that first half now. How about what Giannis Antetokounmpo was doing?
I'll take it one further. When Giannis is this hot offensively, he looks like the best power forward of all time. Apologies to Tim Duncan.
Will you stop it? Let's not go there. Stop it, Kitty.
I said looks like that.
Stop it, Kitty.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it
I got a
halfway
double-double
through the
too.
game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the free ball well. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. Taurean Prince is out there with MP. And it's Turner in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Poole outside. Outside for Murray. Misses the three.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Prince gets the screen from Robinson. Giannis inside. Working on Williamson. Inside. For three, Murray. And that one is off. The Bucks shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. The three from MP. The shot comes out. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Trey Murphy, and you can make the case for this, Tim, has been the Pelicans' most consistent player. Would you agree?
I totally agree with that, Kevin. He's gone well beyond the 3-and-D blueprint. He's got that sneaky bounce that can put you on a highlight reel.
And you look at his face, he never changes expression, does he? But boy, is he focused, and he is zeroed in.
So stoic, but so good.
Well said. MP with it. Now defended by Williamson. Poole with the steal. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you guys.
Leveraging all that size. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. Poole on the wing. Back to Williamson. And stolen by Prince. To the inside. Here's Turner, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. So, Tim, you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34, you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful of years, but you're right. The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat, and hopefully I get to make people a little bit smarter about what they're watching.
Oh, you do, believe me, you definitely do.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Turner from the arc. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
This is definitely not how they envision starting the second half.
Rule with the steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th assist on the night. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Williamson with the bucket.
And this is where Williamson is unstoppable from close range.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. MP kicks to Kuzma. Over Murray. Kuzma can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Poole. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Williamson. There's the 3. He can't hit that top. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The Pelicans shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Poole. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, Jordan Poole showing you some deceptive strength right there. He's added some muscle over the years. That was impressive.
And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Pass to Looney. Now Williamson, covered by Giannis. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. And Trey Murphy gets the 3. 5 points in the game.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
How about turnover number 4 for him alone here in this quarter? He has got to do a better job.
Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Back to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Turner finds Prince. Outside Portis. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Kuzma. To the paint. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Bucks with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Trent comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Anthony subbed in for Prince. And the Pelicans also making a change. Herbert Jones, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Now the Bucks moving it up. And Robinson throws it down.
This is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Poole on the wing. Covered by Anthony. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Pocket 6. Down low. Looney. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Inside. And Portis throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Jones. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Green kicks to Trent. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's off from three-point range. Jones, the pass to Murray. Now Looney. New Orleans moving it around. And there's Murray on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, no one would call Murray a lethal three-point shooter, but he does just enough to keep you honest defensively.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. And so Murray nails both of them. Well, you won't find many point guards with better physical tools, Tim, than DeJounte Murray.
Well, Kevin, he's 6'4" with a 6'10" wingspan. That makes him disruptive defensively, and he is more than capable on the other end.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Matkovic. Scoreless thus far. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Tough to recover when you continue to turn the basketball over at this rate.
Hawkins checked in for the Pelicans.
Number 24, Jordan Hawkins.
Milwaukee's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Anthony hits Hawkins, and slam dunk by Anthony.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. Trent with it. Jones covering. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Pass to Matkovic. Outside, Jones. 4 on the shot clock. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Hawkins against Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And just a top-notch free throw shooter this year, all the way up there at 88%.
And the first one drops. And the Pelicans making a change here. And both free throws good for Anthony. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Outside Anthony. 1:04 left in the third. From the stripe. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To Williamson. Over Green. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's Messi. It's hauled in by Trent. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. To the middle. Here's Portis. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Anthony against Hawkins. Pass to Williamson. Here's Springer. It's Jones on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And so it's Milwaukee up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jones. He's out there with Hawkins. Yves Messi is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Matkovic in at the 4.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
MP kicks to Green. It's Trent on the wing, covered by Williamson. There's Green with the 3. Messi grabs the rebound. The Pelicans shooting 43% for the game. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Quarters checked in for Milwaukee. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. Well, we don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Pass to Portis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Here's MP. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
I don't understand what these niggas keep
down low. Here's Matkovic. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And there's an assist for Zion. And don't forget, Point Zion has become a real thing. Williamson can make good decisions with the basketball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And the first one at the line is good.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Sims is checked in. And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Jones, the pass to Hawkins. Williamson in the post. Guarded by Porter. Williamson against Porter. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Messi, the rebound by the Bucks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP sets the screen for Trent. And here's MP for 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half. Trent against Williamson. Good work defensively by Trent. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Back to Porter. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Pass to Hawkins. There's the triple. Porter pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And that one's good. Williamson.
Man, that is a clever move from Williamson, showing you his agility.
Stolen by Jones. Launches it. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's Hawkins on the wing.
That's just his first turnover of the game. For the most part, he's been very reliable.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Amir Coffey's checked in for the Bucks. To the paint. Porter inside. Guarded by Poole. Portis the screen. 6 to shoot. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the 2-man game right there.
Pass to Looney. Williamson dishes to Murray. From past the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pelicans pull it in. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Poole. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, that is crafty right there by Poole. Skilled around the rim with his ability to finish.
And it's Williamson missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. New Orleans has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Intercepted. And now the Pelicans on the break. And there's Murray on the assist from Poole. Poole's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timeout called the Bucks. Some changes here for the Bucks. Sims is checked in, and Rollins subbed in for Porter. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Williamson left side. Got a hand on it. MP kicks to Trent. It's Portis high post. MP outside. Pass to Rollins. 5 to shoot. Trent has a 2-pointer. Rebound by Murray.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure. He puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Williamson. And
what's that?
That one drops for him.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Here's MP. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's good for 2. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
And you can see where he's made the adjustments. This half has been much better.
Robinson passes to Sims. Out left to the wing. Rollins against Poole. Pass to Sims. And the layup's good off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Portis against Williamson. To the inside. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 on the shot clock. Poole against Rollins. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Poole's got 4 points this quarter. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Murray finds Looney. Portis against Williamson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers for your body?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin, how these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Poole, a screen on Portis. Poole outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Yeah, Poole can do it either way. He can do it off the bounce or he can do it off the catch.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Free throw good. Robinson. Anthony's checked in for Jackson. Robinson hits them both.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Williamson against Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Inside, here's Looney. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, that's a sigh of relief heard from the bench. Weak defense didn't cost him that time.
MP with it, outguarded by Murray. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Robinson.
So it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season, it'll go down as their 48th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Robinson.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
Pass to Murray. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. And it's Milwaukee's ball. MP left side. Smith with a screen on Murray. Robinson dishes to Smith. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Murray with it. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, who just set the rookie record for threes in a season. How much was this on your radar, MP? Did you know when you set the record?
Of course I did, Dom. This ain't 1960s. You get close to a record like this and you hear about it 50 million times before you get there.
So you were gunning for this then?
I mean, that's just my game. But yeah, of course, I wanted this record, so I took aim at it. And as you now know, I got pretty good aim.
All right, thanks a lot, MP.
Hey, I appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific work as always, Dom. You never fail to impress. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. And so long, everyone.
Make I tell you this and make I tell you this.
ages. Same goes for Borderlands, which has tons of swearing and adult jokes, but cartoony graphics. They were truly playing it safe, as these collabs were buried in the middle of much more friendly ones, like Batman, Star Wars, DC movies, and YouTubers